You've got new messages, Commander.
I've got new messages. Oh my god. I also realized I need to pull up chat so I can see it. Will you let me do that, computer? Oh, 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 oh. There we go. There we go. Now I've got chat visible. This is much better for me. Excuse me, that was a big yawn. Alliance Command, Rachni support. The Rachni are making headlines, and for the moment the reason is a good one. While we appreciate their support in Elatonia, we would like to be able to coordinate with them for future attacks. We don't need a friendly fire incident provoking them if they conduct another surprise raid. Alliance R&D has put together a modified QEC that will allow us stable communications with the Rachni, but we still don't know where to deliver it. They seem to have left the attic in beta, and we don't have much to go on. The Queen seems to trust you. Find her and deliver the QEC if at all possible. Sincerely, Admiral Hackett. No, Mindy, Madafest. Alright. Do we have any other chef options? Nope. That's fine. Find the Rachni.
Commander.
Let's see. Let's actually check out the journal. Find the Rachni Queen. We'll probably do some of these like side missions just so that we're getting them up to speed. Fuel reactors. Vital development has gone silent, leaving allied fleets. Investigate the depot and get it operational again. I wish it would tell me where the Vital depot is. Servers appear to have continued to use its base on Ite to produce advanced AI machines like AvaCore, synthetic intelligence whose body ED appropriated. Special forces are about to attack the base, but have requested that Normandy employ its stealth drive to deliver an EMP bomb to disable its ground air defense. So we need to go to Ite. Period statue. Alright. Where is Ite? Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-da-da. Not sure if we want to do Project Overlord base. Rosetta, Titan, Omega, Hourglass, Valhalla, Shrike Abyssal, Crescent, Ismar, Eagle, Nimbus. I can now open a Pokemon card pack, but I am not going to. Ooh, fuel reactors. There we go.
I found something.
Nope. What do we find here? Hanalea. Gosh, it was way too bright in that one section. Ooh. That sounds handy. Okay. Land. Oh dang! I've got the whole crew now. But let's be real. Let's see, I think this was an N7 related job, so let's have James. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna take the mod teammates at all. I was thinking James because this is like to help prep the N7 team. Maybe I'll do Caden? It won't let you send someone to defend Captain Riley? Oh shit. Good looking out, N7 Clemento. Let's see, do we have anything that we actually want to use? It becomes too heavy. Gas plasma. Let's see, who do we got with what? Faceton. Matic 5. Ooh, do we want him to use the Gladius 5? No, we'll have him do Particle Rifle 5. Granted, if we do Gladius 5, let's see how the Gladius 5 compares to Matic. Okay, yeah, Gladius is just the superior one. We can eke out a little bit more damage. And improve the magazine capacity. Oh no, you found that out the hard way. That's no fun. Alright, you, sir, need the Gladius. Yeah, we'll increase your... whatchamacallit? Scorpion 5, for sure. God, I love how it makes it look. Funny enough, Caden's best weapons are explosives. I feel like Caden's best weapons is him just like using his biotics. Increase recharge speed. I think we'll do this one. Auto level up. Give him the Falcon AR and Scorpion pistol and he can easily control the battlefield. Interesting. Good to know. I'll have to see if I can find the Falcon AR next time.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
See ya, Hackett.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Blast over the reef barrier. You're gonna equip incendiary ammo now.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
Always, Commander.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here.
Alrighty.
We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain. If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell.
Okay.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Oop. Oh, am I probably supposed to shoot it, I'm guessing?
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. Till you're clear.
Nope, here it is. Crane.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's not right here.
Yeah, I feel like we're being watched.
Just stay sharp, people.
I feel like I'm watching you guys. Anything we can take over here? Ooh, some parts.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Okie doke. Whee!
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart.
Not coolant leaks.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Whee! Run, Shepard, run. You gotta seal some tanks.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Oh, I bet this map is so much fun.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Lock and load!
Which way are they coming from? There they are.
They're coming in from above.
you shooting from? There he is. He's on fire! Aw, not on fire enough.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Aim for the head, especially the abominations.
Hold
Alright.
tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Caden, you have been very helpful. You're not using your biotics. Because fuck it. I'm not one kid.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Embrace Captain Riley.
What about Caden?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Initiate final startup. Oops. The second most annoying enemy in the game.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Whee, to the extraction.
Commander, you saved our asses. Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Thank you, Daddy Hackett. Let's see, how are we doing? 4 assets are doing solid. Shepard does have 2 daddies. Daddy Hackett and Daddy Anderson. Let's see. What's here? Serpentman. Too many Citadel things. Apian Crest, Aethon Cluster, Arctis, Exodus. I figured some of these would, like, list out when I might have, like, one of those tinier missions to do. Attic and Beta, I could check for the Rachni here.
Commander, Admiral Hackett believes this system may contain assets we could use for the Crucible.
Signal confirmed.
Wreckage, and it's only fuel. Alright, start the scanner. There we go. Let's see, there's an option in the mod settings to remove wreckage asset package. Percentage count. Ooh. That could be handy. Let's check out Theseus.
I found something.
Pharos. We've been to Pharos. We've got some scientists now. Ironically, I appreciate the non-mission systems more in Mass Effect 1. Same. We're back at it again, gang. I'm working on some of like the smaller side quests, but plan to hit up the Citadel and probably work on doing Leviathan. Because now we'll all know what all the different creatures are. Armstrong Nebula, Marine Sea. Yeah, Mass Effect 1 is pretty unurgent.
Signal confirmed.
Wreckage. Scan. Get supplies. Nice. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is kind of a filler episode.
I found something.
You found something. There's the tiny planet. Nothing? Really? To Hong Kong. It's Traeger. Let's see, Vamshi.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, multiple signals. Cool. Man, we're just finding a bunch of Geth supplies. 800 units of fuel! Huzzah! Let's see. Head on over to Grissom, which may or may not have anything.
I found something.
Oh, you did you? Get supplies. we've got everything for the Geth fleet, I guess. Any fuel? No? Okay. Nubian Expanse. Communication hub. What is the communication hub mission?
Signal confirmed.
Bragia. Research data from Pragia. % of assets acquired. Mass Effect 2 is filler.
I found something.
Great character writing and all, but damn, they really made no progress with the plot. Yeah, they really didn't. They could have done so much more with it all.
Signal confirmed.
Plus, imagine if you, like, got to take down the elusive man in that, plus the collectors. Yeah, agreed. Perseus Vale we've already done. Maybe the far west.
I found something.
Wow, shit ton of credits. Maat. What a pretty nebula. Alright, seems like there's nothing there. Project Overload. Let's see what's going on in the nebula. There's like still some stuff over there that I could get. Let's go to Dorada.
Signal confirmed.
Cool. Alright. To Statent.
I found something.
Did you now? There's an overwhelming amount of Cerberus missions compared to the Reaper missions. Yeah. Like, they really wanted to have another game. It feels like that's just like focused on taking down Cerberus. But they're like, oh, but we also have to make this a trilogy.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh. The strontium mule is a standard Athabasca. Registered as a private vessel before the crew was killed by the Blue Suns, the strontium mule was suspected to be in their possession. The latest intelligence points to Cerberus capturing it. Okay, let's attack it. Traders of the ship have been apprehended. Nice. I think we've done just about everything here. Hopefully we've got enough gas to make it. May need to go to one of the clusters that has fuel depot. Six Theta, do you have a fuel depot?
I found something. Signal confirmed.
Signal confirmed. Huzzah! I just want to find the Rachni. There's no sign of Rachni on this planet. Dang it. Another thing I like about Mass Effect 3 really makes you treasure just roaming around scanning planets, yeah. I'm just like, where do I need to go? Shadow Sea. I do need to get gas, though. Fuel depot. Well, really quick. Listening point. Fuel.
I found something.
Besides the Reaper-infested systems, when enabled, it's one of the few times that Mass Effect 3 lets you breathe and get out of all the tragedy and gunfights. Yeah. Unless you also count the Citadel DLC, but that's also lots of gunfights. Followed up by a party. Scans of the former Rachni homeworld of Suwon have recovered no signs. However, scans did uncover the wreckage of a heavily modified Asari courier vessel. The ground team's analysis suggests that it may have been carefully placed to look like wreckage, allowing it to be ignored by anybody except those who specifically knew what to look for. From the ship's databases, EDI can extrapolate possible locations of the new Rachni colony. Huzzah! Ooh. Nothing? Really? I don't think there's anything here. How unfortunate. Really quick, we're gonna check that journal. Arya has asked for your help recruiting forces throughout the Terminus system to help her retake Omega and overthrow Cerberus. Find the Rachni. Analysis of the wreckage of an Asari ship on Suwon. Highlighted the locations on the galaxy map. Okay, cool. Possible Arachnite location. Zoom.
Signal confirmed.
Signal confirmed. Is it there? Probably not. One thing I will always be annoyed by is that Mass Effect 3 and 2 specifically had apps and websites for in-game news media, and it's still pretty weak. Ugh. Yeah.
I found something.
Yeah, I feel like the only place you can really find
Signal
that kind of
confirmed.
stuff is in the Shadow Broker DLC in Mass Effect 2, where you can find out reactions of stuff and like how other people like reacted to things. Like, what was it that started to have Joker trust more in EDI than before? Was it simply the fact that he saw that she was capable of helping out with the ship when he wasn't able to? Or something else, you know? Yeah. Especially with, like, the freaking news anchor. Rather than people talking about, like, oh, we're trying to flee. Like, there is no way to flee. The one I would have wanted to see the most were the Krogan correspondences. Yeah. Especially with, like, the concerns about food. Because technically there wouldn't have been food available for them in the Turian systems due to the Turians require dextro amino based foods. To the Rachni! Just long speeches, rants of going, we will prevail against the Reapers, for in the end, we are Krogan. They needed us back in the Rachni Wars, and they need us again now. Unmarked station.
Signal confirmed.
The Rachni have been found, and the Queen says she has been expecting you. The Rachni will never truly be at peace until the blackening sour note has been ended once and for all. She offers all the brood warriors and workers she can spare. However, they dare not draw the Reaper's attention again via open attacks, since their species has barely survived another near-extinction event. Instead, they will hit and run randomly and remain hidden. She warns of dark times ahead, but says that, in the worst of them, when you need them most, the Arachni will come stand with the greatest of allies. Aw, not to mention, Shepard steps into the front lines of the war for a maximum of 4 times. For real! Plus all the times Shepard takes out a, what's it called? One of the Reapers. I think that's everything in this system. Yep. You have Prologue Earth, Palaven, Thessia, and Priority Earth. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the communication hub. That one is one of like the...
I found something.
What's it called? Cerberus missions, right? Session call is billionaire. Oh. Let's see. This habitable world has been living once. Humans settled on Rome. Yeah, screw it. We ball. I want to bring the boyfriend and girlfriend. I know it was for multiplayer, but damn if I didn't want more like randomly generated frontline warfare missions against the Reaper forces, both Husks and Collectors. Oh, yeah. That would have been sick. Could you imagine? Let's see. Good, we've got her set up with good stuff.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols.
That sounds not good.
Their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes.
We got you, girly pop.
Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take
Won't
care of
let
it,
that
Admiral.
happen.
See that you do. Hack it out.
This reminds me of like one of the... Oh, this is another multiplayer map? That's cool. I was about to say, this reminds me of like,
Miss Sato, we've landed.
one
What
of
are we
the
looking at?
maps that like...
To seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to tracking.
Whoop!
We'll keep them from hacking
He
in.
just exploded. Reminded me of one of the maps that was on Andromeda. that engineer go? Oh well. Take care of this, I guess. Fire-based dagger, that's a cool name.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Ooh. Piece of candy. Just casually doing all this while Cerberus is just out and about.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She must be afraid they'll find her if she responds.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
We need you, though.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. I promise.
It's all good, Grace.
Commander, updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Go for it. Come on, pick your head up. Get off me. Where are you at? Explosion. Oops, wrong one. Heck yeah. Let's reload this. Sir. Where are you guys at? There we go.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Whee!
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again.
Nice.
No small task to keep it that way. How is Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
I wonder how they scan for people to not be, indoctrinated. So, Jenny scientists. It's fun looking at all this. Another thing is the Cerberus missions make no sense if you look at it militarily from a narrative standpoint. Yeah, they make no sense. There's no reason for them. Boop it up. No hot gossip this time, girls?
Commander, there's a new message package at your private terminal.
Alliance Command, SMV, Strontium Mule. Good work on capturing the Strontium Mule. Capturing that bastard who helped Cerberus with the coup attempt was a solid win. Unfortunately, the captain didn't survive the interrogation. He killed himself with an ocular flashbang. Dang! Still, the ship's databanks contain useful information on Cerberus. My latest information shows that the Hourglass Nebula has come under Reaper attack. I still have a large amount of support staff currently stationed on a facility in Ailingon. They are vital to my operations and have been assisting with collating data. The planet has severe magnetic storms that will help mask the location, but that won't hide them from the Reapers for very long with the amount of sensitive information. Okay, so Hourglass Nebula. Hello, Dov! Mass Effect 1 always had 3 questions for the narrative. What are the Reapers? How do we subdue Saren? What else is happening that threatens the galaxy? Yeah, this, like, that's pretty broad. You're still, like, narrowing in on, like, what is the actual threat. And then this, it's like, the Reapers are the threat. You should be focused on the Reapers. But no, we're off going after,
Commander.
some Cerberus along with it. Let's see, where is Hourglass Nebula? I'm trying to remember which one that is. Lena, Nimbus, Minos, Eagle, Shrike Abyssal, Hourglass Nebula, there we go. Mass Effect 2 detracting itself from
Signal confirmed.
What was the original plan of, hey, the Reapers are bad, let's get rid of the Reapers. We got some credits.
I found something.
Xanathu. We've got some more allied forces. Solilo. Boop.
Commander, Liara thought we might find something for the Crucible here.
Signal confirmed.
First things first, get some gas. Start the scanner. Yeah, we'll find more than just something here. We'll find her employees. Shutterbroker Starship Tech. And just for the heck of it, we'll go to Faryar.
I found something.
What we got here? Got more Shadowbroker support team stuff. Dang, 600 units. And all assets recovered. Let's head on back to that mass relay. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, not only is Cerberus like ridiculously out of place, you also just essentially have Mass Effect rerun with the elusive man essentially being Saren all over again.
Signal confirmed.
Fortune Labor Team. Of fuel. Kazoo.
I found something.
You can make your own hashtag in 2 steps. Take hell, then add Vorcha. It's time to get more Vorcha. Let's get our favorite cockroaches. How did they suddenly gain an army 6 months later, gain a big enough fleet to challenge the Alliance, and have an information network greater than the Shadow Brokers? Because the elusive man is just as crazy as the Shadow Broker. He's got deep enough pockets. Even though that would require actually working with more than humans, and they're supposed to be pro-human, everyone else.
Yara suggests we keep an eye out here for anything that can assist with the Crucible.
Signal confirmed.
To Micah.
I found something.
Like at a glance, it feels like Cerberus should have been done in Mass Effect 2 alongside the Leviathans and the Collector base. Same. Plus you'd have like everyone that still wants to like get even against Cerberus. And as like an inside agent for the Alliance, you could get more details for them.
Signal confirmed.
Get some gas. Ooh, Prothean data drives. Alright, and then there's more to get in this relay. Or in here. Oh, it's just outside. That's silly. Let's see. Journal. Valhallan Threshold, Prothean data drives. An Alliance soldier knows the location of Prothean data drives that could help with Crucible Project. Recover them from Garvug in the Valhallan Threshold. Valhallan Threshold, here we come. It's still have 3 enemy types in Mass Effect 3, even if you wipe out Cerberus in Mass Effect 2, because they're just an indoctrinated faction. You can just have random people be like cultists or priests or followers as the indoctrinated faction. Exactly. Like, you could just have anyone, really. Rosetta Nebula Farum. Sentry Omega. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go to, like, some Valhalla system. I think that is, like, somewhere. Artemis Tau, Kite's Nest. Actually, let's get Kite's Nest at 100%. Untrell.
I found something.
I'd actually like to see random people be indoctrinated enemies because they'd apply the Reaper tactic of an unrelenting, unending assault. That would be pretty cool. And just like some randos of varying degrees. Kind of like with how Pharaohs was in Mass Effect 1. They could start off seemingly not threatening, but as you learn more about what's going on, then it's like, oh, they're becoming actively aggressive against you.
Signal confirmed.
And we're back up to our fuel count. 100% assets recovered. Tenosis.
I found something.
To Sparta. I feel like there should be something at Sparta. Oh, we got everything in the Artemis Tau cluster. Never mind. Not even gonna worry about Macedon. Hades Gamma.
Commander, this system saw a lot of action.
Confirmed.
There may be survivors.
Alright, the system saw action. There may be survivors. Let's go get those survivors then. We got you, survivors. Let's see, let's go to Cacus. Man, that's bright.
I found something.
Imagine Pharaohs, but at an event greater degree, both of aggression and zeal. Yes, exactly. then rather than trying to, like, fight against Cerberus for resources, it's more you're trying to race the clock before the indoctrinated take those resources and destroy them. That'd be so cool. We got 100% of the assets here. Enemies with guns will burn or bum rush you out of cover, grab you, scratch at you, fighting like advanced husks. Yes! That, or they could even go a little insane, have themselves get modified so that they can be further advanced and become less human. With the idea of like, no, this is how I can become part of this great effort. Plutus.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, M29 Grizzly. Special Ops Team Zeta. Even that idea can be a good enemy tier, and the more modified they are, the stronger they get, the higher in rank they are. Yes, exactly. Like, rather than setting it up so that, oh, the Banshee is such a hard and relentless enemy. Nah, there's not just the Banshee, there's so much more beyond it.
I found something.
Hope y'all don't mind just traversing space with me today. I feel like seeing if we can knock out some of these side quests is pretty fun.
Signal confirmed.
I'm just glad I don't have to buy probes. Is there anything else in this space? Argus Royal.
I found something.
Hail Hydra. We got the Cacliosaur! Oh, that'd be great for the, whatchamacallums? The Krogans. If the companies were still trying to make money off of exploration probes in the middle of war, I imagine they'd be right. There'd be a riot. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Plenty of other corporations in our world today like to take advantage of wartime profits. We've got the Alliance frigate, the Hong Kong. To the Phoenix.
I found something.
You found me gas. Huzzah! Oh, and that's all you had in here? Really quick journal. Let's see. Valhallan Threshold. I should really look where the Valhallan Threshold is. Ugh. Let's see. Valhallan Threshold contains the Mica, Pause, and Raheel Leva system. Oh, I probably got most of those then. And I just need to return them. Rings of Elune. Let's go to the Cillian Nebula. If I remember correct, Cillian Nebula is probably on the left. Cillian Nebula. Loropi. That's a fun name.
Signal confirmed.
Commander, there may be materials we can salvage in this area.
Yes, there are. Advanced power relays. A little bit of gas. Nahuala.
I found something.
Got more gas. Let's start the scanner here. Rings of Elune. Foros. That would be really cool. So, technically, in our solar system, the planet Uranus, or Uranus, however you wish to pronounce it, has rings. But instead of going around it like Saturn, it actually goes up and down around the planet. I wish they showed more planets like that. You okay, Miss Monkey? She's good.
Signal confirmed.
No Spectre expansion mod. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can look into that one. What does the Spectre expansion mod provide?
I found something.
In that mod, you play some of the fetch quest missions on the ground instead of just scanathons. Ah! That's pretty neat. I'm guessing it uses some of the multiplayer maps. And base game maps? Nice. Let's see. Library of Asha in the Nimbus cluster. Okay, to the Nimbus cluster then. Reuses a lot of assets, but I think it's endearing, especially since they're pretty well made not to give off the vibe of asset flips. That is pretty neat. Like, it's fun how people were just able to build whole levels for others to play. Help give, like, additional life to the solar system. Or not solar system, but rather, like, galaxy.
I found something.
Carcosa. Did we get the Asari teachings? Yes. Back to the Peloton system. Minos Wasteland. We should check out the Athena Nebula for funsies. Oh yeah, there's Thessia doing its thing.
Signal confirmed.
We'll get some stuff ahead of time for them. Before the Reapers get extra aggressive. Because right now I'm able to do this without them coming after me. Okay, this one just looks pretty. Really? Nothing here? Yelessa. Nothing. Maybe it doesn't like me exploring beforehand. There's also kind of multiplayer inspired mod that adds the thing. Hold on. That adds the thing of random frontline warfare I was talking about earlier. Oh, neato. That's pretty neat. Oops. Go back. Let's go to Native Forest. Whoa. And don't mind me, just had to readjust how I was sitting.
I found something.
There we go. It's called Solo Warfare Mod, and it's actually pretty faithful to OG Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Ooh. I was like talking to one of my coworkers the other day, and he and I are like so pumped about gosh, what's the name of it? It was like literally just announced. Gosh, what is it? But like a group of like former BioWare developers
Signal confirmed.
put together a game, and it looks really, really cool. And I'm kind of hyped about it. It's really bugging me that I can't remember it. The Expansive Service. Let me Google that. That could be it. It looked like it was more dark, but that does look very BioWare-esque. So it might be it. Oh, you know what? Exodus sounds way more familiar. Yep, Exodus. It looked like Exodus. Super Sun.
I found something.
You found a lot of things. Bad Turian system. Aethon cluster, let's check you out.
Commander, very few areas here have survived intact.
Signal confirmed.
Let's check Irune, because that sounds like something. Book of Plenix. At long last. same writer of the first 3 Mass Effect novels and Mass Effect 1 and 2. Ooh. Yes. Yes, I'm hyped for that. Like, that'll be really fun to see that. I should actually see if my library has some of the Mass Effect novels available. Especially if they have them on audiobook. Oh, that's my jam. Last 2 weeks I've gone on a binge of this one writer, Grady Hendrix. And they do, like,
I found something.
horror writing. In a way, but it's also like comedic. So like he's got this one book called Horror Store, and it's basically if IKEA were haunted, which I thought was hilarious. And then there's also the one I read before last week was the Final Girl support group, which I wasn't as big of a fan of. It was like a slasher themed based like book, but it just like felt like one long panic attack. And I was just like, kind of over it, especially with how like the protagonist was behaving. But the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires was interesting and had some very hilarious moments in it. But I think I'm Grady Hendrixed out and excited to listen to something different.
I found something.
Well, I think we've got a bunch of Voluses helping out now. I'm sure they're quite pleased. I haven't explored my own cluster? Oop. I don't know why it scared me so bad. Arcturus Station. Yeah, that's the one cluster that the No Reapers setting doesn't affect. Duly noted. Can't remember if I can... Nope. Hold on. Oh shit! Oh shit! I wonder if you know how they do in Tokyo. If you see them, then you know you gotta go. Fast and Furious. Oh, hey, Kaji.
Signal confirmed.
The drill wetwork teams. out, baby girl. Stand by. Dead ass. That was unintentional. But you know what? We're fine with it. We got that. Leviathan, Sky locations, Iran, we got that. Prothean Sphere, a refugee suggested that Prothean Sphere could be located somewhere on Gehinnom in the Hades Nexus. Okay, so we've got some stuff in Hades Nexus. Let's head there.
Commander?
Any emails? Nope. Let's head to the Hades Nexus cluster. Hades, Hades. Hades. Nubian. We'll go Hades Gamma. Oh, we already did that. I wish I would, like, update if I've, like, done part of it. In the Hades Nexus. Okay, so it's not Hades Gamma. Hades Nexus, there we go.
I found something.
It's probably gas. We'll worry about that finding later. Hoplos. Corpus. Boop. Obelisk of Karza. 250 fuel units. Tomyat.
Signal confirmed.
Dobrovolsky. Units of fuel. Sure. Wait, there is something that would cross over. Volkov. That's such a cute name.
I found something.
There we go. Gehinnom. Prothean Sphere. And now we can go back to Hecate. Hecate is such an interesting Greek goddess in the sense that, she is sometimes also seen as, like, what is it called? The maiden, the matron, and the, what is it? Matron being, like, a woman who's, like, of mothering age, and like the last one's like the oldest one. The maid? No. I can't remember. Yep, she's matron of magic. And celebrated in Wicca. Right. Let's go ahead, we'll do Project Overlord. Actually, really quick. Project Overlord. I'm assuming is like Target officer needs the banner of the first regiment. Miss Maki? No. And we're just gonna go ahead and do Overlord. I'm pretty sure. And 7 Clemento. Remind me if I'm wrong, but Project Overlord base is the one where they're like trying to build a bunch of EVs. Or 80s.
Signal confirmed.
Commander, I'm getting a lot of readings here.
Ooh, there's a gun out there named after her. She's pretty beautiful, and she does indeed do magic by making sure the enemy and the wall they're hiding behind the spear. Ooh. I like the music for this place. It's so pretty and relaxing. As the Normandy arrives, Edie makes an announcement over the CIC's comm channel. Shepard, I do not detect any human life signs at the Cerberus facility. However, the AI are broadcasting a message and are trying to contact us. They appear fully sentient and want to negotiate. They do not appear actively hostile, although it is not clear what happened to their human technicians. The EMP will result in their being wiped completely. Oh no! Although their hardware will remain intact and could be used to install new software code. The EMP's Renegade and SU-28 war assets negotiate as Paragon and SU-19. I think I remember you saying that with these, doing Renegade is better. We're gonna drop the EMP. Sorry, Edie. Typhon.
I found something.
I'm like loving this music so much. It's so pretty and intense. I just did Project Overlord. And I think Renegade and Mass Effect 3 randomly goes from evil to just based on common sense and logic, and it's almost impossible to tell which is which. It really is hard to tell the difference. We're gonna go ahead and scan for Leviathan now. To Cytophit. Kinda wanna go to me.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Let us land then. We're of course bringing Edie because she needs to see this through. Any votes on what everyone would like for the second party member? Bring Garrus. We do love Garrus. Oh, wait, I should have brought Liara. Oh, well. Liara will forgive me. Plus, she's busy doing her, Shadow Broker stuff. Capacity. Increase weapon mass for split second per shot. Let's level up Unshackled AI. Power damage by 30%. Weapon damage. We're gonna go AI tech power damage. Increase squad might tech power damage and duration. That could be handy. Garrus, I can't upgrade you. Miss Maki. This outfit for Edie is actually the same one that the Alliance infiltration unit wears in multiplayer.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
We're not making friends, we're making allies.
We have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Whee! Alright, Cortez. You be the only one defending this thing.
Everyone alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
The Argus.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Hold. Say Monarch. Big puzzle tonight. The techs are going to try rerouting power. Ooh, Assault Rifle Omniblade 3. Look at all this money that we're getting over here.
How long have they been here? Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Datapad log Shen Kunshan. Long story short, those logs document and prove that's basically Phil's Captain Ahab and Co. I had a feeling.
Any idea how old these are?
The bones are uncovered by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Dr. Chai-Lin, the rations will hold us 2 days. Sent Kunshan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. It's getting cold. I'm guessing Dr. Kunshan is our, Ahab.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
Sailor, what do you do?
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Morning.
Protect the shuttle!
Defend the shuttle. Oh, that reminds me. Incendiary ammo.
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Oh, hello, collectors. My brother in Christ. Come back here.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
Why are you not doing your rush? I do love the heavy units, they are fun. Oh. Come into view, sir. Whee! Run. Whoops.
Okay, we're clear!
Did not mean to use that.
But there's a development. We need to talk.
I don't like the sound of that. Pork.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. The landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
The planet probably has a defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Alright. How would that work?
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Sounds
Well,
like a fun
if that's
time.
what we have to do. Let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
To a power socket. Whee!
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Never a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Weird that I'm not able to use my quick buttons for the whatchamacallit. Biotic charge. Last one, sir. There we go.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
That's why I feel like I'm not doing as much damage.
Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
Okay, okay. What the heck? Garrett's putting in the work with that sniper rocket launcher. Yup. Where is that thing? Hello.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
To the water.
Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard. I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
Come on, you're just
Stop
jealous.
now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
You guys take
Closing
care up
hatch.
here.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you. Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Jump.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on the
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
You've now entered an EMP field. Surprisingly, this endeavor is single-handedly the most suicidal thing Shepard has ever done. Honestly, yes. Let's find a thing that doesn't want to be found. Simply because it's killed one of the things that are most dangerous to us right now. And we're going to hit such pressures that it just destroys your lights.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Looking for a way down. Love that you can see that the pressure is like absolutely in the threshold limits. Come on, you can jump down. Shepard seems to be only talking because they're legitimately scared. Yup. Sometimes you just gotta talk yourself through the scary moments. But seriously, like, this feels like this is the right route. There we go. Come on, jump. Atta girl.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Go right. Like, is there something to see to the right, or did I go the right direction? I missed when your message went through.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Into the light.
Can't see anything
Oh
just
yeah.
yet.
That and the pressure is just like progressively building. There it is.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Leviathan doesn't want to be found. Why?
What is that?
Cthulhu.
need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
They seek ours too.
I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Organic.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Daddy Anderson?
Anderson.
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
I don't
The
understand.
galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
This is legit the coolest change they did.
There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
I'm like trying to remember before, did they like just show nothing? So now they're just showing like all the people from Shepard's memories.
Directions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Through the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for. But we could not.
Oh, that's right. Weren't they like suspected to be some of the people that were on that ship, the Ahab stuff?
Then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this
I don't know how they can implement these guys in Aspect 5 either with how powerful they are.
preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development
Unless
of
they're like,
civilizations.
unless they become friendly or something.
Found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns.
I mean, if you think about indoctrination requiring the Reapers to implant mechanics into the organics, and Leviathan's version requiring those orbs, it's probably similar. It's just a lot more difficult to identify Leviathan's thralls.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for.
Range indoctrination. The indoctrination is significantly more concrete than Reaper indoctrination.
Will you help stop the
I'd actually
cycle?
really expect that they'll be dormant after the Reapers are defeated, if not found. I don't know, it sounds like they enjoyed having thralls, so they could just bide their time.
You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
It already has.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever.
They make it sound like it's
me and
only
we have a
one
chance to
Reaper
end this
when the
once and for
Collectors
all.
almost made one out of a few human colonies, though. Yeah. The Council has arrived.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
The Destroyers are field Reapers. Essentially weaponized proto-Reapers, 160 meters versus 2-kilometer Sovereign-class Reapers. Dang. Sup, Shepard? You got the bends? Shepard ain't doing too hot. It's got a new thrall.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
I like how that Geth landed on the ship and just like fell off. And another Reaper down.
Shepard, wake up. She's freezing.
Someone take her helmet off.
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good.
The destroyers are good for one thing other than combat, the mechanized indoctrination. It's why Architect, despite being a destroyer, was the only Reaper sent to the Geth. That makes sense.
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It's hard to say.
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen.
Yes,
This
sir.
is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Oh. Oh my god. It's over 8,000. Got over 8,000 in war assets.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Captain Riley reporting in. My squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch, we will hold the line. Leviathan provides 300 war assets. Yeah, and everything else that I did also helped out. Because like before I was like sitting around like 4,700. Now I'm like 8,100. Close to 8,200. Alright, I think we'll talk to some people. See where everyone's at. Probably not too much for everyone to say, but
Good
you know
news.
what?
I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
Oh, yay.
The recruits you taught?
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, near Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance. It's relief. Hope more turn up.
The one time Liara has dialogue. And Officer Major John Reisman. Location redacted. Oof. His team. Anything else?
Nice to have everyone back on dry land, so to speak. You know, whenever we discover something amazing like that, I wonder what else might be out there. Or even right under our noses. Hey, Shepard.
Let's see. Actually, I feel like swapping. I like the hum of the ship. Ooh, here we go. Some of the ambient noises. Check on gears first.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
I'm very happy that this is the first song that plays on the list.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Email from Sergeant Kavanaugh to Sergeant Ichi. Next time you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends, and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots. I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realized they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over and said they're allied assistants and asked for our status. I'm not complaining, they saved my crew, but I'm never living down having to apologize to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off. As per your request, I've retrieved the analyst dossier regarding Major Alenko's military unit. Naval team consists of biotic soldiers and escorts, riflemen, medics, and engineers who complement unit's biotic skills. It was formed as an ad hoc disciplinary detail for biotics with below average service records under Major Alenko's psych evaluation attached. This unit has evolved into a rapid response team capable of bringing considerable biotic firepower. They gain significant experience in counter-piracy and anti-slavery operations in the Attican Traverse and Terminus systems. Looks like he did a lot of good stuff. Let's see, cooldown bonus or power damage. Let's do power damage. We like this.
I'm glad you made it back, and I'd appreciate it if you'd avoided talking to Leviathan any further. I don't want any tentacled creature inside your mind, except me.
Hot.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Feel free to look around.
Aww. Look at them cuddling. That was really fast.
At your service.
Let's see. Is there anyone else? Chakwas, but Chakwas doesn't really chat much. Let's go down into engineering, because we know Tali is going to be doing her thing there. And maybe we will find our Prothean.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
She has not.
Commander.
Javik with his daily cold limes.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That Scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
I'm not too big on Scotch or bourbon, but I also don't drink much anyways.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green. Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
There she is.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Sup, girly pop?
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd sent any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
How do they do that?
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
That's incredible.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. So we have Leviathan. I hope it stays on our side.
Same.
Hey, Shepard.
Any upgrades? Nope. Do I need to do anything with... what's her name?
Doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Oh, yeah. I need to do that. Let me go to the shuttle bay first.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
True.
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
James Vega likes big hairy men. Yes, yes he does.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived
Vega
at the
just
Alliance
needs
research
someone
facility
who's
safe
bigger and
sound.
stronger than him.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Everything okay, Shepard?
Let's see. Light. Indicator. No. Let's see, where... There's Mr. Vega.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
We'll
Maybe,
see.
James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. 300 years it took to take back the quarry and homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us.
It won't.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
I know you are.
Hey.
Alright, we'll do the interview. And then I think it's time for bed.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's
Oh,
see how you
jeez.
do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent.
Oh, I'm not gonna have an affair. I'm gonna stay loyal.
Quarians attacked them.
She already
The Geth
tried
fought back in
flirting.
self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
They've been upgraded.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Jeez, the frickin' zoom in is
Now
insane.
here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Oof.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Bye, news tits. Alright, let's look at my private terminal. By IGN plant. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Scion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the reward process. Oh, hell yeah. Talizora. I've been getting a number of requests from people wanting to join my engineering team. It seems that everyone wants to serve on Normandy now, and to think the Admiralty Board tried to humiliate me by calling me Voss Normandy. I talked to Adams, and he seems eager to add more experts who could help improve the ship's performance. I've added their details to the crew manifest. Crew manifest. Hold on. Second engineer, propulsion. Am I supposed to be able to see some of these engineers? That'd be funny to put her Under additional crew. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh, a virtual Geth. Okay, it doesn't look like it adds anything. Oh, wait, nope. Bonuses improves performance of Helios thruster modules. Allows installation and maintenance of Quarian Ezo afterburner. Improves performance of Argus planetary scanner. Improves performance of Armex ship defense system. Improves performance of Armex ship defense system. Wait, Ken braved Mecca, but quickly found himself stranded when all his money and documents were stolen. It is this guy! Before long, he became successful enough. It is him! Oh my gosh, once he returned to the fleet, he implemented some technicals. I'm gonna have him on here because I remember him from Mass Effect 2. Wait, I think I forgot. There was like more to add on here, I think. We'll do the virtual Geth. I just wanted to read through them all. But I'm so happy that Ken's there because I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember you. Look at all my fishies. Let's see. Yep, so tomorrow I think we'll be working through some stuff on the Citadel along with some shore leave. So we'll go ahead, hit that save button, and I think I'll see you all next time. Good night.